Hello guys, this is Papa back at it again, and today we have an idea that I have to admit. It comes from a comment that I received under one of the Sherry videos. You know, a couple of weeks ago I had a lot of Sherry videos coming out, a couple or three, and yeah, there was this guy that suggested this combo. I didn't really think about it. I mean, he was talking about Silent Swordsman with Beatrice. That seemed like a nice combo. In the beginning I didn't think about it. Actually, I didn't think it was that much consistent, but I was wrong. So I tried it and I actually made them actually being in the work. So actually being fully workable, fully functional. I couldn't find the word. Fully functional with actually the BALERDROCH combo. So this deck can potentially achieve Beatrice plus BALERDROCH plus Silent Swordsman. So negating a monster effect plus a banish and non-targeting banish and a spell negation. Anyway, disclaimer, this is not gonna happen always. It's a super nice combo and you can decide to go, you can have a preferred path to go with, you know, if summoning the Silent Swordsman or the BALERDROCH. And also I've changed the deck from the replays a little bit, and I'm explaining, of course I'm going to explain everything to you and why I did that. Of course it's not gonna affect the plays, the main combos. But before jumping right in, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. I'm playing Graceful Blade. So this deck is super nice. We are back to the classic combo, to the one-card combo, Synchro level 8, that is Horse of the Floral Knights. Why are we playing this? We're playing this time not only the triple Floral Knights, not only the triple Noble Knight Spearholder, not only the Noble Knight's Shield Bearer, but we're also playing the triple White Steed. That is our way to have access to basically Beatrice and Silent Swordsman. So hear me out. Now you have two ways. Keep in mind the White Steed we play 3 copies of, but this guy can be added to your hand by the effect of Shield Bearer. So you basically, to have your without the skill, so without using the skill, you can actually achieve Beatrice by summoning the horse, grabbing the Noble Knight Spearholder, and then at that point you need either a bearer or directly the White Steed. Because if you have the White Steed, you're chilling. If you have the bearer, you use its effect, banish it from your hands, and grab the steed, the White Steed. So what happens is that you go into your classic combo. So you summon, of course, Center Mina. Center Mina brings back the Spearholder from the graveyard. And then instead of synchro summoning, you're just special summoning the White Steed because you control the level 2 on the field. And then 6 plus 6 is Beatrice. Beatrice sends this to the graveyard. Why? Because you can banish this card from your graveyard to grab a Silent Swordsman monster. You can grab this, you're still having the Spearholder on the field, so you trigger the Spearholder and boom, you have Silent Swordsman on the field, plus Beatrice that still has a material that you can use during your opponent's turn to, for example, to send the Crusader and have an interruption. So, because when you send Crusader to the graveyard, you can flip down a monster your opponent controls. But we're also playing in this the BALERDROCH combo. So we're basically playing the Zombie Ward, we're playing BALERDROCH, and we're playing Banshee. Why? Because of course same combo, but if you don't want to go into Silent Swordsman, what you can do is you, as usual, Beatrice on your turn sends Banshee. That from you banish it from the graveyard, activate Zombie Ward, hitting your opponent's turn, draw phase, toggle on, and again Beatrice's effect to send BALERDROCH that will come back on the field from your graveyard in the standby phase. That's it. That's super easy. Now what happens? You have multiple paths, because of course what happens is, if you just happen to have the Silent Swordsman in your hand with this combo, because keep in mind that this is a 2-card combo, is also the Floral Knights plus one of these two, right? So the other 2 cards can be anything, and if they are a Silent Swordsman, well, you have easily the combo, like you have both BALERDROCH and Silent Swordsman on the field. Plus, what else? You can literally have the other card does not have to be Silent Swordsman, it can be even another piece of the combo. For example, if you already have Zombie Word, you still have the combo by sending one Silent Soul Slash with an effect of Beatrice, and then with the other effect of Beatrice, you send BALERDROCH. So you have multiple plays to go for. Then you have another line with the Graceful Blade. So with the Graceful Blade, you can actually achieve potentially double Centaur Mina even if you do not have White Steed, because when you activate the skill, during the turn you activate the skill, you can't special summon any other monster except from the extra deck and except warrior monsters like this, actually level 2 or lower, right? What does he say? Synchrons and Noble Knight. Okay, so if you use the skill, you can't special summon Silent Swordsman from your hand. Keep in mind that. But you can still set up the combo for BALERDROCH that is gonna come back during your opponent's turn. So if you use the skill, there's no point in grabbing Silent Swordsman, but you can achieve, of course, the double Centaur Mina, because at this point you can fusion summon one with also the Floral Knights plus a warrior, and then with the Poly you can go even another Horse of the Floral Knights or also White Steed, because keep in mind this is generic, so it's a light warrior type monster, and it can be either this, or even this, or even this, and a beast type monster, and the beast type monster can be or this, or even this as well. So this is very versatile. You can use all cards. All cards have double effects, can be used for both combos, so it's pretty nice. Then we're playing one Flare de Flare, as the additional summon from the grave can be very nice, and it's searchable with the skill. What else we have? The level 7, that is literally, as you will see in the replays, this is your no matter what happens, win against Sky Striker. When you go against Sky Striker, don't care about anything. Just bring out your Silent Swordsman as soon as you can, and then crash into their Link monsters, and once this guy touches the field, they're done, as you will see in the replays, because all the spells are negated, so they can't do nothing. Sky Striker is just dead. That's it. Now, the only change that I made that you didn't see, that you're not gonna see in the replays, but I made other play after, is the play of Dino Mishkas. Now, I was playing this, the compulsory, but the Dino Mishkas is better. Why? If all the guys that actually were with me during the stream, we thought about this, those guys know that my problem with the BALERDROCH combo in this was that what happens if I draw BALERDROCH? What happens if I draw Banshee? How do I get rid of those cards in my hand? And we had a lot of theories there to play the fusion zombie monster in the extra deck, but simply I'm playing trap cards that can discard. So if I have monster that I'm stuck in my hands, I can just discard them and get value out of it. So that's why playing the Dino Mishkas. But in general, if you don't have Dino Mishkas, guys, you can just play Karma Cut, or in general any cards that let you discard. That's it. For the extra deck, triple Centaur Mina, triple, guys, trust me, because you're gonna use all of 3 of those. Then Berserker, your turn 1 if you don't want to go into Beatrice, 1 Beatrice of course. The Chevalier de Flare, just in case you need to go aggressive and pop something with the effect of Centaur Mina when it's used as a synchro material. Then Ultra Dragon Archfiend, because why not? Like, it can be a field clearer, pretty nice. And the Varam instead, if you need to pop some annoying spell card face up on the field, or annoying face up trap card, this is very, very nice. Your opponent has to find a way to deal with this without destroying it. Plus, if you have the White Steed in the graveyard and your opponent attacks, you can use the effect of White Steed, negate the attack, pop the Varam, pop everything, and you're chilling. So this, for example, would be a perfect defense against cards like the Cyber's Quantum Dragon, or the Starry Night Dragon that can just banish stuff, or they can just bounce stuff. If they attack and you have this, you just force the pop of Varam and pop every card your opponent controls. Guys, that's it. Super nice. I kind of love this deck because it's versatile. You have tons of plays, and even after let's say they disrupt your main combo with BALERDROCH, you can still have Silent Swordsman. You still have access to Synchro level 8. So, and it's still 1-card combo. Keep in mind, this guy is 1-card combo into Synchro level 8. Don't you ever forget that. Guys, that's everything with the explanation. Hope you enjoyed this, and let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay. These are all from the King of Games rank. I'm sorry, guys. I only have 4 replays. I didn't have the time to produce more. But any questions, of course, maybe I can play this a little bit on stream if you want to have more replays. Let's see what we have. So this is actually Medic with the Winged Dragon of Ra. So it has the full combo turn 1 with the True Sun God. Let's see what he's gonna end on. I guess he's gonna use the field spell, the continuous spell to summon the boy, but just to basically end on the sphere, right? The sphere cannot be targeted by effects or attacks. So it's a great turn 1. We have not the perfect hand, but we have the guy, so we can use the skill to basically unbreak and use Bearer to grab the horse, so we have basically everything. We started with the horse to get, of course, another spear holder. At this point, fusion summon. As you can see, guys, I was playing compulsory here, but again, it's better to play the Dynamishkas. So we got Centormina to grab the Flare Synchro. Now, keep in mind, guys, that I know that for the skill, with the skill actually with the spell card, he grabbed this. What is it? He grabbed the Dark Spell Regeneration. Now, to be able to activate this, he needs to have a spell card in my graveyard. That's why you will see I'm never activating Polymerization, because I don't want him to activate that. Why? Because if he activates that, he gets sent to the grave, the trap card. And the trap card has a very nice effect when it's in the graveyard. You can banish that to send one monster I control to the graveyard, and I don't want that happen. So that's why I'm sitting on that. I can't attack. He went with the sphere mode to go into this guy, and then he's just attacking because he knows that if he sends this to grave and he activates the effect of the Immortal Phoenix, I can just chain Berserker to this and banish it, so he's not gonna come on the field. So he's attacking, but unluckily for him I have compulsory, but unluckily for me he has lens. So he got rid of my Berserker, but still we have 1 card combo again. Also the Floral Knights get the speed holder, and at this point we're getting the Centormina. We're going for the combo, as you can see, but this time just to pop the Winged Dragon of Ra. How? Of course, with the Synchro Summon of a Chevalier de Flare, and Centormina's effect gets activated to pop a face-up card, plus Flare Synchron summons a speed holder from the hand. There you go. He's got the Immortal Phoenix coming back, but we don't care because he can't do nothing during our turn. Guess what? Then also Silent Swordsman, of course, enters the field, so we have a spell negation now. So it's got the sphere mode there. Silent Swordsman actually boosting up, and he couldn't tribute to summon a Winged Dragon of Ra. Why? Because both the 2 Winged Dragon of Ra are already in the graveyard, so he had to end the turn and he could do nothing. Silent Swordsman boosting up, at this point attacking, he's got the Kairoid, but I feel pretty safe because if he needs to do anything, keep in mind, guys, he has Monster Reborn. It's not here, he has still in his hands, so he could potentially Monster Reborn, but I have the Silent Swordsman, so I'm just waiting at this point. He's got a set card, but there's nothing he could do as Silent Swordsman keeps on getting bigger and bigger. Even if he attacks now, you can just negate the lens, and yeah, anything he does, that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys, we have Battle Chronicle. Let's see what we have here. So it's us to go first, and we have the Horse of the Floral Knights, then the fusion summon into Centormina. Centormina is using its effect to bring back the speed holder, then speed holder becomes a tuner, then actually I made that the tuner, then White Seed special summon. There you go, boom, Beatrice is here. Beatrice's effect to send the Silent Sword Slash, and then Slash to grab the Silent Swordsman that is touching the field. There you go, really nice and spice. Now, let me start saying, guys, that I made a lot of misplays in this duel, so I was distracted, but so even though I made so many misplays, I'm still coming out on top of this. Look at it. So we got Apprentice Illusion to grab the Dark Magician, and that's fine. That has got the normal summon of Dark Magician. He can grab a fusion, he can grab a spell card, and he went for the Secrets of Dark Magic. Totally fine. Then he went Secrets of Dark Magic, and I said, you know what? I don't care, as I can flip down this guy if he attacks, because keep in mind we have a material, we can send the Crusader, so we're chilling. And here comes the mistake, he went with Dark Magic Expanded. Now at this point, this was my last chance to negate. Why? Because this has applied this effect in sequence, and keep in mind he just sent 2 Dark Magician into the graveyard. Now because he has 2 Dark Magician, the second effect is going to be applied. Your opponent cannot activate cards and effects in response to your spell trap card or effect activation. Also, spell trap your opponent you control cannot be disobeyed your opponent's card effect. So this means that from now on, any spells that he activates, I can't negate. So I should have negated this, but I didn't. So stupid. So Dark Magician's draws, he's got Inheritance, so at this point I can't do nothing. He went also on with Circle, as you can see, grabbing another Magic Expanded, and he's attacking. Now, I know I have to stop this attack, because he has lethal. So this guy has 2300 plus 2k of Apprentice, he has lethal. So I don't know why I forgot of the effect of Beatrice, and I activate the effect of White Steed. So I activated White Steed to negate the attack, and I had to pop my own card. I went to pop the Beatrice. And then I changed Beatrice, and I realized I could do it, of course. So that's why. Of course, the effect of White Steed was not needed. I should have just used the effect of Beatrice to send Crusader, and Crusader to flip down this. So sorry for my misplay. So flip that down, and I wasted my Beatrice, but actually he's got still Apprentice plus another Expanded, and he's not done yet, another Apprentice in hand. It's not lethal. Yeah, I think he made his calculation wrong, and Silent Swordsman is bringing out the level 7. Now, keep in mind, Successor, Soul, Circle, and any other spell cards are just negated. We don't care. But we have, again, another 1-card combo to get the boys, so we're just going at this point with a Synchro level 8, Centormina, bringing back, of course, the Spear Holder that makes itself a Tuna, so we can go into a Synchro level 8, into Berserker, the past one, then popping that, then attacking. Again, another mistake, as you will see here, because Berserker is becoming bigger and also he gets another attack, but he summons 2, and I attacked the Dark Magician instead of the girl. Now the girl is bigger than my Swordsman. Another misplay, so I can just get rid of it. Sorry, guys. And yep. You know why also? Because I attacked the Dark Magician. I don't know why, honestly, I went for that. I think I said, like, oh, maybe can go into another fusion. I don't know, guys. I was literally sleeping at that point. So I went with another 1-card combo, as you can see there. We went with the Horse of the Floral Knight to summon the Centormina. As soon as Centormina touches the field, if that is a trap, he's dead. So we're going anyway into the Spear Holder, another Synchro Summon into Chevalier de Flare to also directly pop the Dark Magician girl. So we pop that and we go, he's got Eternal Soul. I think he actually misplayed. He could have banished basically the Horse of the Floral Knights with the effect, but I still had lethal probably with the Berserker. Yep, exactly. So there was literally no way. I mean, he could have still actually banished the Berserker, and actually it would have been okay, because at that point I could have just summoned the Chevalier de Flare, and I cannot pop the Dark Magician, so maybe I would have been in a bad spot. He could have done something actually, but again, guys, there are so many misplays here. But still, this just to show you how easy is the combo to bring out, of course, the Silent Swordsman. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Here we go, my boys, third duel, just to show you the full combo. So as you can see, we already have the Silent Swordsman, so this means that we have both the things. So it did nothing, as you can see, but this is just to show you really how you can have both the guys on the field. That's just it. So we went Centormina to summon the Spear Holder, then Spear Holder is a fact to make it a Tuna, but we don't care. White Steel special summon to level 6 into Beatrice. What happens now? First you special summon the Silent Swordsman, there you go. Then the Bearer to grab the Floral Knights, the Horse, just for the next turn. First effect of Beatrice for the Banshee, and then next turn, second effect of Beatrice to send the BALERDROCH. There you go, you have... Actually, I think I completely jumped on the fact that him going first, and he did nothing on turn 1. I think during the duel I forgot, and I acted like I was going first. So, jeez. And this is the combo that you have. Then you have the BALERDROCH with the zombie ward plus negation of a spell card, so that's pretty nice. He's got actually the boy here, and I don't know why he skipped. I guess because he can't fuse. So in this case, actually, Silent Swordsman was what saved me. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, my boys, we have a Sky Strikers here, and no, this is gonna resolve as you know, but this could have been so much quicker, guys. I misplayed again. So he's got the classic Sky Striker beginning with the Ray. He's got the field spell. He's got triple set, that's Sky Striker, but actually double set plus multi-roll, engage in the end phase. Now keep in mind, there was just one thing to do here. Now we know he had the Shark Cannon, that is to target the graveyard. So potentially there's only one back row that we need to take care of. At this point, instead of summoning the Horse of the Floral Knights, the only thing I should have done was set the Spearholder, set Tribute for the special summon of Silent Swordsman Clash into Shizuku, pop itself, summon the level 7, boom, I've won. There's nothing else to happen. So let's start knowing that this was a misplay, okay? Oh jeez. It's got the Encore to basically negate this. And I'm stuck, so I have to use Graceful Blade, but keep in mind if you use Graceful Blade, I can't special summon Silent Swordsman from my hand anymore. So Fusion Summon into the Center Mina. Then Center Mina, of course, tries to bring back from the graveyard. It's got the Shark Cannon, but we don't care because it's a level 2, so it can also be the Speed Holder. Make it a tuner, Synchro Summon, Dragon Berserker of the Tani, going for it, and he didn't activate the effect because he couldn't link summon, basically, because if he summons back the Ray, I can't negate that. But if he activates the effect of Ray to link summon, I can negate. I can banish, not negate, sorry. So he's got both the spells back on the field, but I'm kinda chilling because the problem is if the Encore gets activated when he has 3 spell cards in the grave, but that is not going to happen because these 2 spell cards are activated and are going to be banished because they were set back from the graveyard with multi-roll. So we are in a good spot. In fact, he uses both because he's forced to, but he doesn't get control of the Berserker just because they are banished, so no other spell card in the graveyard. So he's got the Engage, he's got the Ray, Area 0, Raise Effect, Link Summon, plus the grab of another spell card is gonna be another Widow Anchor, I guess. Or actually the Maneuver. So with the Maneuver is gonna pop, of course, my Berserker. I'm still using, actually the effect was useless. So Engage back to his end. Engage, there you go to get the Anchor, and at this point, the Maneuver to pop my boy, set the Anchor and attack him. This time, I'm not misplaying. Luckily for me, I went Flare the Flare, summoning the boy, special summoning the Silent Swordsman, setting the boy. At this point, as soon as I attack, boom, get popped myself, level 7. Now, as soon as level 7 touches the field, you're chilling. Even when this guy touches the field, you're kinda chilling because you still have a negation of a spell card. Well, this instead, everything is negated. Look at this, everything is negated. We attack, he uses the effect of Ray, but we really don't care. Like, yeah, he's gonna summon these other guys, gonna grab another spell that he can't use. So what? Nothing, he's scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. No, guys, again, I'm sorry if I didn't bring you more replays of this, but again, you have, I showed you all the combos to go with this. It's not a tiered deck, it's not a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, maybe it's not even a rogue, but it's a nice deck to play, very nice combos to try to go against the meta. If you want to play against the meta, that's it. BALERDROCH and Silent Swordsman can help you do their job, especially Silent Swordsman against all the Battle Chronicle that are around. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the level 7 on the field. Guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.